Hey, what's up everybody? This is Robert184 from gundam.tk, and you know that that's my logo of sorts over there, the Zaku 2 mask, and today, anyway, I thought I'd try something new, and I'm gonna call it Gundam Daily. And you can probably put a question mark after that, but anyway, I'm gonna try doing this daily until the Master Grade Wing Gundam comes out, and basically, I get some great questions, especially on my front page. Sorry I don't have time to read all the comments anymore, and I love answering. And so that's what I'm going to go ahead and try doing, but in video form instead of typing. And just something that I want to say in advance is, I'm going to be giving you my opinions here, and sometimes they may come across as a little bit harsh. And I'm not saying that I'm right. For example, I hate Master Grade GNX, and I don't care at all for 00 variation kits. I think they're a waste of time. But just because I think that doesn't mean that you shouldn't be buying them if you like them. Whatever you like, whatever you enjoy watching, that's what you should be doing because that's what's right for you. Anyway, let's get on with this show. So let's get to this. Anyway, Gerald and I have been talking about 1/100th light-up beam sabers apparently for 1/100th kits, and they're called Metal Up G options, so that's something I gotta go take a look at. So Gladian asks a good question, why don't I want to build 00 variation kits? And the answer is pretty simple. It's actually, I think they look really cool, and if you're into 00 collecting, why not go for them? But for me, I mean, the answer is simple. I've already built them. I built HGAW, I built the 00, I built the Reborn's cannon. Just building the same thing with a different backpack or variation weapons, it doesn't really do it for me. And especially, I always want to build Gundams because I like the anime or the manga. So without reading the manga, no real desire. Egan, thanks as always for stopping by, and I'm glad for the 144th high-grade Gundam X that the satellite cannons on the back don't spin around, you just actually take them off. I'd take stability over that kind of gimmick any day. And you haven't bought a Master Grade yet? You gotta get on that. I enjoy, and I have been talking about the Master Grade GNX, and this is something that if you've been reading the comments, I probably seem to have a lot of hate for it, and I actually think it's a pretty good model. The only problem is it's just a boring mobile suit. What was it, in like 2 episodes and everything? But then again, Japanese Gundam fans really do like grunt suits, so I can see why Bandai would go for that, and it has future possibilities, just none of which I will buy. And we've all seen about 30 Master Grades that I'd rather have in the near future anyway. Joshman and I are both fans of 1/100th and Master Grade kits in general, but after building this Gundam X in high grade, well, I think they've done enough to bring me down to the high grade level anyway. Optimus Wii, same thing, Metal Up G options. I gotta go take a look for that. And I did make a joke about Perfect Mission, and that's something I'll have to go talk about in another video because, man, there was a lot of inconsistencies in that. But then again, it was a great video. What else can I say? Ghosty, you don't like the clear green part on the high grade X? I do. I gotta disagree with you. The hologram seal underneath looks great, and it follows in the tradition of the old 1996 high grade, so I'm pretty happy about that. And BNG, you don't like the satellite cannon, or you like the divider more? Well, I totally understand. The divider is more practical and a cooler looking suit, but just the epicness of the satellite cannon and the way it was used in those early episodes, that's something I'll never forget in all of the Gundam series. X Crazy Drifter X. Well, yeah, Gundam X is great. Go buy it. Super Wing, can't wait for Master Grade. Well, high grade Wing Gundam. Oh, well anyway, I can't wait for the Master Grade. I'm sure we will get a high grade now, but it's probably going to be years because they tend to offset different releases of the same mobile suit. So anyway, the Master Grade Wing Gundam is going to be a first day purchase. Birmingham, it's good to be back. You might be seeing a lot more of me anyway until the Master Grade Wing release. And Super Wing has a good question here about how all the Gundams are in a single universe. And, well, Turn A tried to bring them all together, and to be honest, I actually don't care. A lot of Japanese shows and animes and meta-series like this, they don't really stick to continuity, and they don't really feel the need to. You've got a good concept, just rewrap it in a new package and release it in a new universe, and I have no complaint with that. Hey Nexus, it's good to be back. And Kimima Robonez. Well, I do think the Gundam X and the Divider are going to be separately, and if you're waiting for it, well, the only thing I would say is that if we are adding 4 new series to the high grade line, let's call it 10 mobile suits from each, plus the existing suits in Universal Century, it could be a while before we get the Divider, so anyway, if you do like the Gundam X, I think you'd be happy getting both of them anyway. Zed Diect is talking here about, well, pretty much just adding every weapon in existence to the 00 Gundam, and I've seen a couple of the reviews on, and they look ridiculous when they do that, but in a cool way. Enchirisis asks about why the video quality is usually poor. And once I up a video, actually, it takes a couple hours for it to get processed, and I think that since I've switched to HD, it's taking a little bit longer. So just hold on with a little bit of patience and come back and watch it again. If I do end up switching to video for answering these questions, you might hear this a lot, but Espara, yeah, facts, man. But anyway, will I be getting Master Grade Wing? Anybody who's been on this site has to know that every single lead Gundam in Master Grade is my only goal, and that's going to be a first day purchase, so make sure you're back here to see that. Depape, well anyway, I'm just going to call you Depape. Anyway, talking about a third Master Grade from the Unicorn series, and to be honest, this is just me personally, but I don't want any more Unicorn Master Grades. They can come out with all the variations they want and just recolor it and make them sparkly. But in general, there's so many other Master Grades that we miss, and we've been waiting a long time for. Unicorn fans, you can wait a little bit more. You've had a lot of love in the high grade line so far. BKDK, good to see you again, and it sounds like he likes his Master Grade Unicorn OVA, that the new V-fin is better. And finally, the last comment I'll answer for the day is Matajal. Yeah, good rev, good review. Anyway, thanks for watching, and thanks for the comment on the front page. Wow, are you still with me? Anyway, that was longer than I thought, but of course the most important thing is, why don't you let me know what you think? What do you think of this idea? Do you want to watch this? Are we only going to get 10 viewers a day? If that's the case, then what's the point? But if you do like it, yeah, stick around. And the most important thing is to have good questions and good comments from you guys on the front page for me to respond to, because really can't think of this stuff off the top of my head. So anyway, everybody, thanks for watching. As always, hope you enjoy this. See you for Master Grade Wing. That's going to be just awesome. And rate, comment, subscribe, and poke around the website. See you soon, everybody.